Welcome to Peace in the Valley. This video, Angel is going to take you through the property and show you some updates. Take care.
Okay, so I'm standing on the hillside. The road is behind me, and in front of me we're looking at the big major beaver pond. There's the big dam over there in the middle. Here is the beaver hut. I'm standing right behind this little peninsula. I'm getting ready to walk out there. Bryce said that it looks like there's been a lot of logging done by the beavers recently. I'm thinking over there is a bunch, and I'll walk back that way in a little bit, but over there where we came from, there is a bunch of eastern red pine that was already dead, and half of it was fallen down, and I think they've started to drag some. Right here is one tree in front of us that it looks like they gnawed down. Behind us here in the hillside is where the Department of Transportation has come through, and they have reinforced the berm along this steep ridge that's at the edge of the property on this side of the road, which was a good thing because it was pretty steep. So far I don't notice any recent beaver activity because of that. There's one poplar that was sacrificed because of the road project. That's okay. It's a bummer, but it's okay. So we're gonna walk out here on the peninsula now and see what we got. I might not be able to go this way. Yeah, I'm getting stuck in vines. We'll see. Ooh! I don't know what kind of vines these are. Okay. Yeah, see these. This is another eastern red pine that is broken off. That was not like that before. These just die so suddenly. They just kind of die away, and then you're left with these things on the ground. This was a big one. Lots of downed stuff. That's funny. There must have been a nice windstorm that took them out. With the moss on them, I'm not sure how. If they were even alive when they fell. Not sure. Snapped right off. 5 feet above the ground, 6 feet above the ground. This, I don't see any new stuff. It looks like they've just been clearing out the junk on this island because there seemed to have been a lot more debris. Of course, they're gnawing off all the autumn olives, and they can have those all day. Not sure how much they've been doing here in the last few weeks with all the construction. I don't think they like that. Oh, I see one of their openings. Got 2 compartments. I wonder if they're getting ready to expand. I don't see any sticks there long enough or good enough for a walking stick. I was hoping, but not sure. Okay, let's go around the other side and see what we got. Okay, I don't know if in the background, the very far background, you can see the building, so you can see how far we are. Out there, right in the center of the screen, is the beaver den on the peninsula of the big beaver lake. And so I'm walking along this, what is southern ridge of the pond to go towards the other plateau. And I'm seeing now some beaver activity. This is fresh, like within the week. Within the last week, probably. the road. And this is where they're still working. We're wondering if their slowness of working in the last month is because of the road work. But this is the first big activity all along this path that I've been walking along here. There's been like little, where they've taken some autumn olive and other little baby saplings, kind of like this one. But this is the first big one that they've got down, and they've got half of it down wherever they took it. It's already been dragged away. Looks like this, they used this run right here, right there. Got it into the water and took it wherever they wanted. Maybe that's it right out there in the middle. I don't know. But we're gonna keep on going over there till I get to that plateau, that other little ridge. Here's another poplar that's bit in the dust, thanks to the beavers. Actually, 2 of them. And they're working on it, splitting it up into pieces. I don't know how recent this is. The chips themselves don't look too weathered. But then up here, oh, they've just been working on it. I've had a hard time with that. Now we're rounding the edge to this higher section. Okay, this is that pathway that's always been here with these little stones going down to the pond. And you can see this is a well-traveled road. I mean, they've got like a well-marked footpath here. I'm sure it's not just beavers. Probably some deer. I don't know if deer would go this close to the road or not. But we got more downed limbs here. I'm gonna attempt to straddle this and get over it because there's a big tree that they just took down. I don't know about this. I'm not so good at lifting my legs. There we go. Goodness sakes. I'm hearing it closer to the berm construction. I don't know, what is it with people and throwing their trash out? You know, you have a car. Just keep it in there until you get home. You have trash cans at your house, right? Let's try that. You're rude. I wonder why this world is going to crap. I don't know. Okay, so this is where I see some. That one's pretty old. This is just down stuff that's been down for a long time. But over here, it looks like they took down a big tree and it broke this one. I don't think this was the highway department anyway. Guess the highway department doesn't like to work in the rain. Because I don't think they're done, but they didn't come back today. I didn't want to work today. It's raining. Oh, I just ripped my pants. So here you can see they took it away in pieces. So they probably had to alter their plan. Yeah, this is their next area that they're trying to clear. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that have been taken down. And I'll go down here to this plateau and show you the rest. They can just clear out the autumn olives. That way we can walk through here. This is where I want to have a road, a driveway. So, yeah. Okay, so we're on the ridge on the far side of the first beaver dam. And you can see the building in the back. And I'm just up here on this ridge. And you can see here's a run for the cute little beavers. And behind me is mostly just fallen stuff. Right over there, you could see one. I just heard a big bang. I hope that was my husband killing himself or something. We'll find out here in a minute. Then over here is a little creek that was made because of the runoff from the road. There's a culvert somewhere up there in behind that fallen tree. You can see the road barely. I'm pretty sure there's a culvert somewhere up that way. And it comes down in here. And it's cut a nice little creek. It's a little gushy down here. So it's cut a cute little creek in here. It's pretty, kind of. So over across that creek, I see some more beaver activity. This one's been here. They've got another one chopped up down here. If you go up this way, we'll walk that way in a minute. I don't think it's too soggy. I didn't wear my muck boots. I just wore my cats. I don't want them to get all damaged. This is a pathway for somebody. Might be deer getting down to the water. But this is still pretty low. Looks like they might be attempting to fix that right there in this dam. Yeah, because this one is still down. Back here is the next one.